Shalom, Kol Halo Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Barakaha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone, who taught me this truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is Tuah Payah from the Providence, Rhode Island camp. And while I'm on break, I figured I just do a quick lesson, just going into how it's never enough. All right, what we do, all right, being the Israelites, it's never enough to please Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. It's never enough. So you catch somebody in the spirit of being content with the works that they do or with the praise that they utter to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, then they're not in the right spirit, because there is no limit to doing the work for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, or to be specific, giving him praises. There's no limit. All right, because he's an everlasting power. He and his son, and I got a few scriptures, to go in depth with it, and it's actually gonna start here in Isaiah 64 and verse 5. It says, "Thou meetest him that rejoiceth and worketh righteousness, those that remember thee in thy ways. Behold, thou art wroth, for we have sinned, and those is continuance, and we shall be saved." Right? So we have sinned, right? The sons of God, starting with Adam and Eve. From that point on, death has entered into the world. And that was a great sin. And even after that, the amount of times that the nation of Israel completely rebelled and took for granted the works that the Heavenly Father had done for us, it's just gotten to the point where, we needed the Heavenly Father to just have great mercy upon us, and He's showing that. He sent His only begotten Son to bring us back unto Him. All right, because he turned His back. The Heavenly Father turned His back on us at one point because we were bugging out. And the majority of the nation is still bugging out. You know what? I'm gonna say it like this: we all played a part in that rebellious, disobedient way of life towards the Heavenly Father. Okay, and that's because we are in this flesh, man. Because the scriptures go into how the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. So therefore, we're always gonna be down bad. All right, we're subject to vanity. So even when you try to, please the Heavenly Father and His Son, there's not enough. There's not enough you can do to sit there and say, I done enough. There's not enough. There's always room for more. There's always room for pleasing Yahweh Shemel Shai, praising Him. And He sent His only begotten Son again as a sign of mercy, to pretty much spare the children of Israel. Because if it wasn't for that, for His Son Yahweh Shai, all right, we would perish, completely perish. And with that mercy the Heavenly Father showed unto us, that brought back the elect of the nation of Israel, and through the nation of Israel, the rest of the nation is actually going to be reborn in the next kingdom, which is the kingdom of Yahweh Shai. I'm gonna go back here to Isaiah 64 and 6. It says, "But we are all as an unclean thing, and all our righteousness are as filthy rags, and we all do fade as a leaf, and our iniquities like the wind have taken us away." So all the work, for all the years. I mean, I ain't been in the truth for that long, but just to put into perspective, it's like even if you look at the apostles, like they did a marvelous work paving the way, you know. But even they have the humble approach because they understand themselves that there should never be a time in this truth where you should feel content with the things that you did for the Lord. This has to be this has to be an everyday thing, man. Trying to please the Lord because at the end of it all, man, we all were in the world bugged out. And it was to a certain point where we then started acknowledging the Heavenly Father and His Son. You know, our iniquity have taken us away. You know, has caused us to really stand face to face with death. Okay. Actually, let's go here real quick. So it's nothing that you can do or say that's going to be sufficient enough um, for you to, receive that salvation. Um, I don't mean to make this too long. Sirach 43 and 28. I'll start at 27. We may speak much and yet come short. Wherefore in some he is all. How shall we be able to magnify him? For he is great above all his works. The Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is terrible and very great, and marvelous is his power. When ye glorify Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, exalt him as much as you can, for even yet will he far exceed. And when ye exalt him, put forth all your strength, and be not weary, for ye can never go far enough. Who has seen him that he might tell us? Let me just do this real quick. Who have seen him that he might tell us? And who can magnify him as he is? There are yet hid greater things than these be, for we have seen but a few of his works. All right, so that's putting in a nutshell how limitless Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is, and no matter what you do, no matter how you try to put it, you can never do enough to please him. You know, it's always room for more, man. There's always room for more. He's an everlasting power. His works, he's far above his works. All right. So this is just something I wanted to just put out. Lord willing, it was edifying. All right. All praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, a great millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.